and welcome to Ascoe. Today is the last day of 2022. It is December 31st. So I thought I would do a video about the planners that I've been using for the last 4 years. They're called Commit30, and I love that they have like a monthly goal setting that you can do. You can do it yearly, monthly, weekly, whatever works for you, and I love that flexibility of them. I did reach out to them and become an affiliate. So the link that you click below in the description it doesn't cost anything extra for you, but it does give me a little bit of a bump. So if you are interested in getting one, if you would please click the link in the description, that would be fabulous. I think they're on sale right now. So it's a good time to get them if you are interested. And a lot of them, like the one that I chose this year, doesn't have a specific start date. So you can start whenever you want. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of the day. Thanks.
Hello and welcome to Ascoe. Today is the last day of 2022. It's New Year's Eve, and I wanted to take some time to talk about my planner. So welcome. I know this is a little bit different than my usual grocery hauls, but I've been using these planners for about 3 years. I have 3 planners, 1, 2, 3. This will be my 3rd year using them, and I really like them. I like their whole message. They're owned by women, so it's a women owned company, and it's called Commit30. And the basis of the planners is that you sit down every month and you kind of plan out how you're gonna spend that month, what you're gonna work on that month. And it could be something simple like I'm going to spend more time reading books, or I'm gonna spend more time chatting with friends or whatever, just something. And you can either do like all your goals at the start of the year, or you can kind of do them monthly. I like to kind of do them kind of monthly. I may have some planned out, and I am not like a really good, I don't keep up with my planner all year, but I really like sitting down and planning out kind of how I'm going to do things. So that's why I love these planners. And I'll put a link in the description down below, in the description to the website. And I did email them, and I was able to become an affiliate, so I will get a little bit of money, but it won't cost you guys anything. But I really wanted to talk about them because I love them so much, and they've been really helpful for me. So the first year I did the fitness planner, which is the one with the little weights on top of it, and I'm not going to show you guys everything, but I did this in 2020, so lots of stuff. There's lots of good things in here. But this one, the last one, the one I did in 2022, I started the purple one in 2020 and then also used it in 2021 because I am not a January start for fitness or for a lot of goals. I usually don't start in January, especially for fitness. Usually for fitness, I start in November or December. So for 2022, I did the Monday start. I'm a Monday starter, a planner, and I did this one. So I did this one in 2022, and this one is dated, so that's always a benefit of it. And I really liked this one, but for 2023, I really wanted to do the fitness planner again. One of the reasons why I stopped working was to kind of work on myself and to really focus on self-care and getting back into shape. After 3 kids, I kind of lost a little bit of that. So I decided to get the fitness planner this year. And I haven't written anything in it. But what you get when you get the planner is you get a bookmark. So this year, the bookmark quote, the one that I got this year is, there are 7 days in the week and some day isn't one of them. And my favorite quote, actually, of all the bookmarks that I've gotten was the first one I got, which was, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And I think that's amazing to think about that. Like, if you don't have a plan for reaching towards your goal, then you're not gonna, the chances of you achieving it are a lot smaller. So they all come with this free sheet of stickers, and it's just like a sample of all the different stickers that they have. And then this time I did order the little monthly, I just want to make sure there's no glare, the monthly tabs. I was hoping it would make it a little bit easier for me this year. So I'm going to put those on there. And then the first page is just like There's some ideas like that you can work on. You put your name and your info and all that stuff. And then this first kind of spread of the fitness planner is like a self-contract where you talk about what you want to work on for the year, and then there's a bunch of different ideas, and then you can add your own. So it's kind of nice that they have that kind of ideas in there. And then there's a page with like how to fill out the planner kind of stuff, and then things you can track. And then there's a vision board page. You can clearly tell that I am not on top of things. I have not even started on this stuff. But there's a bunch of goals at the bottom that you can do, like your first goal, 2 months in, all your things. So, and then there's progress before and after in the fitness planner. So your starting stats down at the bottom, and then your ending stats for the year. And then each month starts out with like this quote. This one is just start, and then there's like a grid page. And a lot of the times what I will do is I will print out, the Commit30 website has these like 30-day trackers. Let me show you the one I did last year. I only got to one last year because last year was just a mess. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't get to a whole lot of stuff. But I did this, the declutter challenge one. So you can print these out and then just tape them in your planner. And this, I did it in that page with the grid and then the quote. So they have a lot of them. They have like a smoothie one, they have a workout one, they have a walking one, or like a running one if you're into running, and they have declutter, they have like gratitude, like every day you journal a gratitude. They have a whole bunch of, and they're all free. You just have to download them and print them out. So I love them. And then the other thing I was going to do this year is Yoga with Adriene has also 30-day yoga challenges. So I was going to try and do one of those one of the months. I probably won't do it for January, but I'd like to do those as well. So the first page after the like grid area is this one, and there's like a monthly goal that you can put in there, and then like what you're going to do. And then at the end there's a little bit of self-reflection, which is kind of cool. And then here you can kind of track your stuff. Like if my goal is to work out or walk every day or however many days, I'll just put like one of these, the checkmark stickers that they have. I'll put one of those on each day that I do it, just kind of track. And then since these are undated, the fitness planner is undated, so you can start it at any time. There's the month you'd have to fill it in. And they do have like at the beginning, like stats and stuff, and then at the end, and then there's a little space to put in like victories and what you're going to do for next month for your goal. So then each week there's it's kind of divided into 3 sections, right? So the top and the middle and then the bottom, and the top is where I usually put my workout plan, and then this is supposed to be for food tracking, but I'm going to use it for tracking my classes because I am taking classes all year this year. I'm still working towards my accounting degree. And then at the bottom, you can kind of put, like I usually use this space for like what I need to do that day. Like if I have a doctor's appointment or if I need to clean it, like when I need to do laundry, I'll write laundry or, just stuff like that, and I'll check it off. And then they also, I think this is new this year, there's a habit tracker. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to try that out and see how it works. If I'm able, like I'm sure it will work, but I'm like if I'll be able to keep up with it, So, and then on the left, there's like goals for the week, a small to-do section, and then like a reward for some people, do better, like if they get to go have coffee or something like that. And then there's like just like a spot where you can put in your stuff. And then you kind of can do a little bit of self-reflecting for next week. And then down here, this area down here is where I write like if I have other goals, like if I want to read some books that week, like something that would take over the whole week, right? Like if my goal that week is to read one book, I'll put what book I want to read and all that down here at the bottom. So each month is kind of the same as far as that goes. And I love that they're blank enough that you can kind of customize it, but they also give you a little bit of guidance in there, right? There's a little bit of like prompting, but it's not super like fixed. You can still make it your own. And then at the end there's notes. a lot of these pages for notes. I just want to make sure you guys can see. So I use this part back here for my classes. Like when I went back to school, I was sat down and I wrote out, like the first page was like what classes I would take each quarter. And then I'll use it for, I'm also going to do a page. I'm going to list out all the books I want to read this year, because I do want to read a little bit more this year. And then on the next one, I'll probably do all the puzzles. And I have this idea to print out pictures of all the puzzles and glue them on there. But I don't have a color printer, so I gotta figure that out. If anybody has any ideas on that, leave it in the comments below. Like, should I like go to Kinko's and have them, will they do that? Will they print them small enough for me? Like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna take care of that, but I am gonna figure out a way to get color photos of all the puzzles that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have to take the photos. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, but there's lots of space for notes in the back. And then at the very back, there's also a pocket, which is great because I usually put stuff in there like stickers and stuff. And then there's also this, which is helpful to keep it together. So, and then there's a bookmark thing, but I think it'll be more helpful for me to have like the months so I can go back and look. But there is like these things. So another thing that I like about these planners is the stickers. So I'm a sticker person, and I think I have all of the stickers, but I bought them over the years. Like each time I buy a new planner. So here's my extras. Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is my notes from last year for my quarter. Or for swimming, I think swimming sign up. Anyway, so these are the free ones that came before, so I'm using them. I'm trying to use those first. But then the fitness one, I feel like I have 4 of these free sticker packs, and I only have 3 planners. It makes me wonder if I forgot one that I bought, because there is a gap between my purple one and my yellow one, but I don't think so. I don't know. I have to look and see. But I use these, there's like smoothies, like if you're doing the smoothie challenge, there's different kinds of workouts. And then there's these little ones to remind you things. And then there's other workout ones in this one. This is the fitness. And then I love the check marks. I use these a lot for checking off when you get stuff done. And then there's like little inspirational quotes that are fun to put like at the start of the week. There's a bunch of those. And then like hydrate. So you remind yourself to drink water. There's like blank ones, and then more fitness ones, and then just some generic ones at the back. So I really like that one. And then this one is like the generic sticker book that I got. And this one I like because it has a lot of quotes in it, like inspirational quotes in it, and then like birthdays and holidays. I love these weekend stickers. I love putting those. They just make it look really cute. And then there's like a bunch of like these kind. I write a lot of my stuff that I need to do versus like, and this one has like a little bit of everything, right? Workout, quotes, these little sticker things that are really cool, and then just some generic ones at the back. This one, the holiday one, I actually really liked. And it is kind of like American-centered holidays. I will say that. I don't think that there's too much that's outside of like, Christian holidays in here. So I will say that. So it is probably one of my only criticisms of these holiday sticker books is that there's not a lot of variation in here as far as that goes. But there's like beginning of the month stuff, and then each month. So I've already used some of these up. But there's let's see, find a month that I haven't used. Look at that. So each month there's like, you can pick there's like a color theme, and you can pick like April, and then you can put the dates at the top of that monthly calendar, and then these stickers for the days of the week, so you don't have to write as much, which is really nice. So like for April, it's Easter, right? Easter is a very Christian holiday. And we do celebrate Easter at our house, even though we are not super religious. So, but that's something to think about if you are getting the holiday book. May, it's like a purple, and then there's Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, Mother's Day. So there's a lot. Let me see about December, if they have, I don't remember what's in. So there's Hanukkah in there, I guess. There's a little bit of Hanukkah. But, and then there's like generic birthday stickers. So kind of generic ones. So that is something to think about. And then this is the new one that I bought this year. It's called the Life Sticker Book. I think this is a new one for them overall. And I will check out the link in the description. There's more than planners than just this fitness one and the yearly one, the dated one, because you can get a Sunday start if you're a Sunday start person, or you can also get like a Monday start. And I'm a Monday start person. It's just a way, because the kids start school on Mondays, so it works for me. But you can get either one, or you can get undated ones. They have a lot of varieties, so I would at least look and see if there's something for you. This one is new, so this one has other stuff in there. It has like, what's it called? Budgeting kind of stuff, right? And there's like more budgeting, like paydays and stuff you can do, and then some of the other stuff. And there's like cute puppies and kitties and vacation stuff. There's some of the fitness stuff in there. And then this one is gonna be helpful for me for like homework. And if I go out to coffee, I usually put those in there. There's little books, like you can put, I mean, it's very small print, but you could put, what you're gonna do that day. And then there's also these ones, like school ones in the back, and then cleaning, like if you have a cleaning day that you clean, sports, if you have sports practice, weather, and then just kind of generic ones. So I'm excited for these. These are new for me this year. I haven't even really looked at them too closely yet. So the other thing I want to talk about is the pens that I use. And I will link these from I got these off Amazon, and I've had these fine liners for a really long time. You can tell, like the box is very very beat up. I bought these maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and they're really thin. Like, I don't know if I can get it to focus on there. Is it focused? Can you see? Like, they're super thin. So, and they don't bleed through the pages, which is what I really like. Like, that drives me crazy when the pens bleed through the pages. So I also have these. I'll link these in the description. These were a little bit expensive, but they have lasted me many years, and there's no sign that they're gonna die. And I don't even just use them for my planner. I use them for other stuff too. So like coloring. I think I have some of these coloring books, this Joanna Basford. So they're really good for that too, which is what I bought them for, was for coloring me in one of these books. So I really like them. And then these midliners, oh my gosh, my daughter told me about these, and I bought them for school because I realized when I started school this fall that we had absolutely zero highlighters in our house. My kids had stolen them all and used them, so I had to buy some new ones. And my daughter is a pen person too. And these are the ones she told me about, and I love them. Oh my gosh. I use them to color code my homework assignments. So like my accounting class, my basic one, like 2.0, this quarter I'm taking, for winter quarter I'm taking 202. That one I usually do like blue, and then so last quarter I had 5 classes. I don't know if I can get that to focus. There's like 2 tips on these. And so each class I did a border around the assignments, so that I could tell at a glance what I needed to work on for which class. And it was so helpful. And these are great. There's so many different colors, and all the colors are distinct when they're on the page. So I love these, and I got these off Amazon, and I think they're around $16. So if they are more expensive on Amazon, when you click the link that I put in the description, I would just wait, because I'm sure with everybody else doing planners at this time of year, they may have gone up in price, but they'll go back down probably towards the end of January. So that's it for my planners right now. I did want to talk a little bit about the budget planner that I did buy, and this one I did go off Amazon, but I realized after I bought this that the Commit30 people also have a budget planner. So I kind of wish I had bought the Commit30 one, just because I really like their style, but I did buy this one from Clever Fox off Amazon, and it was not too expensive, and there's like a bunch of tips in here. This one, it's the cash envelope system is what they do, and we don't do that. We set up a separate checking account for our discretionary spending. New this year, I got the idea from, I think The Budgetnista is who I got that idea from. I saw the movie on Netflix about it. So I was like, oh, that's perfect for us, because we do not have time to go to the bank every week and get cash. But these, like this one, I bought the stickers that came with it. So there's a lot of different stickers. And then, let's see, let me find. So this one, I haven't started it yet. So this one, it has like goals, and you can put like calendar visual representation, and then your budget, and then you can do your expense tracker. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. We usually use, and then at the end you do like a review. So we usually use, I use Quicken, and our budget is so complicated. It's, I really have to look several months in advance when I'm balancing our checkbook. So I'm gonna see how this works for like our discretionary spending and all that. And I probably am not, I'm honestly, I'm not gonna film it. My husband and I have talked multiple times about showing more detail about our finances, but we just aren't comfortable with it. So I'm not gonna show a lot of this, but I just wanted to show like kind of the pages, and it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try this one and see how it works this year. But this one I'll link below too. It's from Amazon. It's called Clever Fox, and I got the spiral bound because I really like being able to open it all the way. So this is what I've got so far. Thank you for watching. Let me know, have you guys used the Commit30 Planner? I love it. And when I was given the opportunity to do the talk about it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that because I've used it multiple years in a row, and I really like the whole monthly goal because you can just restart. Like if you don't do great at your goal, like let's say like this, this year in November I got the flu, and I just, didn't do my planner. I had 2 weeks of recovery, and you just start anew the next month. It's not like, I love how there's not like that pressure to really, like it's okay. It's more about teaching you how to goal set and how to be, to set small goals at first and then start larger ones as you go through the year. Maybe set a yearly goal and just kind of thinking about it. I think that even just thinking about it is really helpful. So I love this planner. I'm really excited to start mine for this year. I'm so excited about these new stickers. I love stickers, so I'm super excited about it. I may start posting some of my screenshots of my planner on Instagram or in the community tab on YouTube. So definitely check out the community tab on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have more stuff in there. I'm gonna keep trying to post a little bit more often. So maybe when I'm done with like my book list and my puzzle list for 2023, I will have those posted up in my community tab. So check out that too. Click the link if you're interested. Check out the description of this video. And then I really think I wanted to say like thank you to all my subscribers and all my followers. I really appreciate you. It's been a great year. It's my first, I'm not quite at my first year of my channel, but I've really enjoyed, all my everybody. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the year all today. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you for watching my first ever planner video. I realized after I filmed this, I did find the planner that I was missing from the stack, and I'm not going to show it because Luna got a hold of it, and it's very chewed on. So that's where that one went. I probably should have just thrown it out, but I can't get rid of my old planners. I love to keep them. I like to look at them later. Every year I kind of pull out the old ones and take a peek through to see what was going on. So that's where the other one went. I did get the gray one, and it was the 2021 calendar, and that's why I was missing that year. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great year, and maybe, even if you do small goals this year, I think that's great. 2022 was a really rough year for us, so I hope 2023 is good for everybody, and thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a fabulous day.